Deep breaths.
Many things in my time.
Eyes of a dead man.
8 fucking breaths.
Let's give him a warm
No one
welcome,
picked
shall
the
we?
For the record, I didn't start that.
And I'm watching the stock price of MNK like a hawk, so heck.
That might pick it, because Kiliath over it.
Yeah, we have plenty of snipers, mate.
Yeah, we have plenty of snipers, and because Kiliath took the M14, I don't feel special anymore.
I'm gonna go take a MG.
Fatty dead.
Good old UK
Quick, nick
boy.
his sight.
Fuck.
Oh!
Congrats.
Body disappeared as well.
Fucking congrats.
Like how I'm standing and I wasn't even hurt by that. That's cool. Everybody else took the bullet for you. That's cool.
Me? I'm not very happy at the moment for some reason.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
still
weird,
disappeared
isn't
from
it?
my sight for like 5 seconds. Or B. 2.
I'm crippled.
Who's your fucking right?
I was just moving the body and it disappeared.
Yeah, I deleted it because it's dead.
Yeah, and I left clicked because I was clicking on something, so it killed me.
You right click, not left click.
Why is it bad upstairs?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't even know why I
just
picked
don't
this up
know.
and shit.
They just can't fathom
Need those, give me those.
they need to be.
They don't have a brain, so they don't have to play this up because they're gonna probably insta die,
Right,
and it's gonna be too complicated for them anyway. So here's the deal: if you are a marksman with an M14 or something, you're not having a tablet, go to this little box to my right and grab a tablet. That's on me. I'll fix it later. Operations are 1 life. So if you die, we have basically 2 pre-prep missions and then the actual mission at the end. Grenadiers, the 203 and the 6-shot and the freaking M107 are going to be useful for killing Vix. So just warning you now, the second mission and the actual mission have Vix. So you might want to at least have one of those classes. When you teleport into the AO, there will be a cargo box with a UAV darter and some drone terminals. If you don't feel comfortable using your tablet for it, you can use the drone terminals instead. Every mission you're allowed a drone, because that's how this game works. You've also noticed Ace Medical is not in this, because the Vanilla Medical recreates it very, very fine. The difference is, in GRAW, you could only pick somebody up once. In Arma, I'm letting you do it infinitely, but do note, if you go in the downed animation with the ragdoll and then get shot again, you're going to die. You should also all notice that you have third person. Use it. It's the main way to play GRAW. I don't think you could even set it to first person, but you do you. People would third person cheat all the fucking time. I don't care. Also, difficulty set to recruit, so if you open your map and see enemy positions, that's to recreate the HUD in the game that you can use to, you know, look at enemies and shit. So, you know, it's all in your favor. These are meant to be taken slow and steady, but they'll still go by very quickly. Capiche? Also, in the AOs, there are green boxes marked resupply. Well, they won't be marked, but they're in the AO. They're the big green supply boxes. They all have ammo for each of your kits. Not infinite, but some for a resupply. But trust me, I doubt any of you will go through your entire ammo in any of these 3 missions. But after we get out of the AO, we will all respawn to get your ammo back for your kits. And we'll continue with the next mission. Anyone have any questions? Actually, give me a second. T-Far is going to eat me. Okay, any questions? Cool. Alright, first mission is the first prep mission. It's going to be done in Starry Sobor. It's a really simple elimination. 25 enemies. Alright? There's the teleporter. Join if you want, or you can chill here. I don't care. Teleporter's going away in 60 seconds. $30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to get in the teleporter if you want to play the first round. Seymour, you have 10 seconds to get into the teleporter for the first round. Cool. Now I gotta throw that out there to put over there. Throw this one over here. And I'm not gonna be on their comms for this one. Again, fucking. It's been a rough start because people don't know how to fucking follow simple instructions. So I apologize if I sounded a little angry this morning. But what's up, guys? Wee Woo here. We're just gonna be running a few test missions today. I finally got GRAW all ready to go. I have everything done the way I want it, and we have all of our loadouts and things just fine, with the exception of one thing in one of the marksman kits, but that's easy to fix. I have a box down for him. So Stewie's grabbing the drone. We'll see how things go. Yeah, I forgot to delete the VODs last night. That's fine. But again, this is a pretty simple mission. There's 25 dudes. They can go take the high ground if they want, or they can, you know, go down the road. I don't really care anymore. But hopefully by the end of this mission, the rest of the people will jump in. And the AO kicks off. I'm going to also go into my global here. 90, 20, 50, 50. So I hope someone's watching the left. There goes Outcast. I don't think these guys have noticed that they're getting engaged on their left yet. There goes Devincer, and those two are taken out. So people are going to have to go back and revive them, otherwise they'll bleed out. Like I said, these ops are meant to be taken slow and steady. Killstar going way on the right, but on his own, and drone was destroyed, probably because they hit a tree. GG. So Outcast brought back up, Devincer being brought back. And they'll continue on. So yeah, the only real difference in this game is when they heal each other from that state, they go back to full HP, instead of, you know, in the game it puts you at red, and if you get shot one more time, you're done. So, you know, it's one of those things that I can't really recreate in Arma, so we just gotta work with it, you know what I mean? I'm hoping my marksman gets a few licks in, but he has a pretty short aggro range, which is similar to how the game is anyway, so should be okay. Hey, Nemesis, how you doing? Outcast is moving up to Calum's position. Yeah, he's crippled, so he's going back. They've already eliminated half the guys. I'm hearing grenade launchers being fired off. Yeah, one of them has the 6-shotter. So all the grenade launcher rounds are HE-DP because regular HE doesn't do enough penetration to vehicles for it to be considered effective. So instead, I've got them all running HE-DP to be more effective to vehicles instead of infantry. But they'll still kill off infantry. You saw in that initial barrage, one of those guys immediately got dropped. Yes, Nemesis, finally the 40 hours of testing worked correctly. It just, the players were too stupid to unload 2 mods and download a new mod. So we had a little slow start. That's all good. You just got people kind of setting up here. They might do this perfect. Yep, so this guy's guns up. I'm gonna RC and be an asshole. So they're all the way up there and shit. But have this guy look over, because I'm pretty sure with Vanilla, if I like shoot them from an RC unit, it tells them I got them. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to be the bad guy. So really, the only way they're gonna get killed is in CQB. If they get right up to the AI's face, because the accuracy coefficient is just too short, which kind of mimics GRAW really well. It's just Ghost Recon, it put you in a CQB and made, you know, like ridge rocks, which I could recreate for these maps, but the rocks in Arma 3, when you make like a wall out of them and stuff, it just, the frame drops are so bad that it just doesn't make it worth it, in my opinion. So I'd rather give them a more open world, give them that bigger advantage considering how messy the medical can get, and have them go from there. I do love how we have the SIG 556. It's a really good model off the RX Storm, one of the really nice weapons. But the MRC, there's nothing, there's no carbine bullpup out there that lets me do a like a 50 round magazine. Just, you'd have to make your own. So you have this STV guy firing at dudes. I just heard him shoot. We're using the Dragonov from the 3CB Factions mod. But after they kill everyone, I'm going to put a marker down saying objective complete, move to teleporter. You know what? I won't even have him move the teleporter. I'll just tell him to respawn.
Copy that.
Yeah, so Hatter was just suppressing with a 249. And he's dead. So let me just confirm, no more Op 4 lefts. Yep. Custom. All enemies. Did.
Well, that was fun.
Pretty neat.
Nuke some people from 500 meters away.
Yep, so basically that's a good taste. A quick elimination, a good little warm-up to get you all sorted. Let me also clarify right now, for the sake of the radio, let's put everyone on 5-0. That way, when we do the actual campaign mission, you guys can all hear me when I give orders and shit. Just do note when I give objectives and stuff, it'll take me a few seconds. Calum, can you stop fucking with the AI, please? Thank you.
I'm gonna put him in place.
Regardless, all of you should have respawned, get all your ammo back and stuff if you need to, as the marksman get your tablet back, blah blah, feel free to grab it. But yeah, we had 2 people go down, but they were brought back up, so, you know, make sure you don't run off on your own, because it's gonna cost you. So, the next mission is going to be in Berzino. It has a much larger start and end. This one you will actually have to make it to the end position. It's going to be a sabotage. And how the sabotage works, because this is also a campaign feature, there's no room for me to put demo blocks in every single one of your kits. So there's a little explosive box next to where you need to demo it with a single charge. You just put that down and demo it. So, you know, make sure you set up... Usually they have it as a 10-second timer, but I'll let you guys set at whatever timer you want. Let me mark the position, because it would tell you the general area.
Celebrating 3 years. Luetin Jr.
One second, stream. So it's somewhere in that little shipping depot area. There's some missile trolleys. You basically have to put a charge down and demolish them, and they're technically not destroyable, but after the charge goes off, I'll delete them for game reference. Capiche?
Gotcha.
Alright, again, stay on 5-0. I just want to hear your comms, because I'll also give feedback, but there's the poll. You can teleport in when ready. It's to my right, it might take a second to render.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Okay. So, Mr. Venter DK, thanks for the 3-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you got a kick out of this. Yeah, Nicole's, if you want to come play Warcraft, definitely. I'd love to have you. We're getting a really big lobby now, so we can have like 8 or 10 people. We will have to do your initiation. I hope you don't mind inappropriate bullshit that we can't stream. But, yeah, we also got to play Canned Bread. So Zeus, okay. And let me quickly tab out here.
Fingers out, you fannies. Keep moving.
And let me look at who just spotted me, because I was busy telling them how to do stuff. Nemesis with the 3333, celebrating 3 years, Luton Jr. Thank you. God, we still make fun of him. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. So right off the bat, Calum's running off on his own. I'm probably going to shoot him outright, or make sure he gets shot. But this one does have vehicles, and if I feel like it, I will be fielding additional AI to come in as QRF from like a VBL truck or something. So I'll probably just have regular Rebel riflemen, not even the AK. So I'll link those two together and then have Fire Team Worth. So Argo getting that drone up, that's going to tell him. So to model the VBL, I'm just using off-road because it's easy to blow up. These guys are going to be aggroed from those gunshots and come over here, because the AI do react within their like aggro areas. And then to model the VB7, wherever the fuck, I'm using the Gupnik. But, you know, the 2 types of armor that you generally fight. I'm a bit disappointed because I wanted to use a Humvee instead of the VBL, but because of the Humvees we use, it's difficult. These are meant to be very slow-paced operations. Also, we have a resupply box right here if they need it. I'm going to go ahead aggro this group. Calum's already set up down this street. If he takes shots, I will have that VBL drive up, but he has the M107, so he could actually boop that thing before it becomes an issue. So in order to make this work with TSB's mod set, we have to take out ADV Medical, Ace X, and then have them run an Ace version with no medical. Now what I've done to make it work is You just have to move the Ace medical files under Ace
We know where they are.
add-ons and move them to your optionals just for this mission. Then when you're done, move them
There's
back.
10 yard.
Oh, sorry about the Liru.
Hold up. But for a lot of these guys, that was too complicated. What?
Oh, sorry, as I said, it was accident push.
Okay, I don't know why you're putting that over 50. So, you know, just make it work. He's running both Ace and regular, and the new one, and he's wondering why it's not working, which I find funny. So, Killstar goes down, Seymour also getting shot at. And all three of them go down, so someone's gonna need to go over and help them. Because the bleed out timer is only like 2 minutes, I believe. 2 minutes or 90 seconds. So, you know, getting some distance sometimes isn't the best idea. So we'll see if they go and get rescued, but they went off on their own trend and got taken out by a two-man team.
Northwest just got dunked. Yeah, we'll go to them after we find out what killed them.
Whew. Yeah, Nicole's, if you have my Discord, shoot me a message on Discord, and I can get you added to the group in my Discord server. It's exciting. We've had so many new people. We do it Friday nights. Yep, and there they go, starting to bleed out. So I'm gonna move that in there. Oof to that. So, I need to remind them in debrief, this is a CQB-styled game, so if you go off on your own, it might not be the best idea. Or, you know, off at a far tangent, away from friendlies. So they fired that way off.
Check map for details of anything I found.
I'm gonna send the car up to go wonder why that was just fired.
Vehicle mobilizing northeast. Copy, what kind? I don't know, I just noticed it. It's a techie. Red techie.
All of those shots missed.
Dead.
All of those shots missed. That first barrage, you put them all over. Oh my god. You're UN Saber? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. So it's been a while, Nicole's. I apologize. So they've got 4 dead so far. Looks like they're starting to get a feel for reconsolidate. That's why I like these practice missions, because if you throw them in blind, might not work out as well. You know, but as long as they all stick together, they should be okay.
Missiles likely on their half roof at the designated point.
But I'm not going to throw in reinforcements until after that gets demoed, but it's going to be a quick TP. So I need to throw that one in. Did I just grab the box? I just grabbed the box. We can go ahead and delete that. Yeah, so these are specifically named start and end, so I'm just making sure I move them in the right positions. That one I'm going to throw in there because I don't want them to TP to the end. That would be weird, and I don't trust them to not do that. So Damon is pushed up. He doesn't notice he's being flanked right here. This AI is being really fucking nice. Like, really nice. And he gets dropped. Let's give him a warm well. And then you have these guys up here getting shot. So that was the 4 patrol going around right there.
On the way. Understood.
I'm gonna keep that rear one going. Yep, have fun in Modern
Green
Warfare.
box.
Heard it's pretty decent. So I do have a hidden marksman right here, so they gotta make sure they check the high ground.
At least 6 fuckers down in their room.
Argo's moving in.
Roger. Rearm is fucking on the black line.
So they got the 3-arm box. If they need it, I doubt any of them will, other than like an additional mag or 2. But if we were to go in this, it just has copies of all their ammo, just a few mags of each. Because like I said, they won't need it. If they're bringing this many people into the AO, they don't need it. Like, unless the... whatchamacallit. Unless he is going crazy with his, what is it, M62 or something? Whatever, the 6-shot grenade launcher, then he'll be fine. So they saw the marksman, they jabbed him. That's good. And yeah, honestly, there's only this 2-man cell right here, which I'm gonna aggro based off of them taking out the marksman. But usually how it would go is only like the first half would spawn, and then when you reach the halfway point, the second half of AI would spawn for the sake of, you know, an old game on computer or
One team's
Xbox.
crossing the tracks now, they're fucking east of the line.
So I'll have stuff close by, aggro, and try to figure things out, but...
Coffee. Shots east to west. Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, using a machine gun as a rifle, not the best strategy, but it'll still get it done. In GRAW, they did emphasize that they're really supposed to be suppression weapons. But those 2 get revived.
Copy.
I'm gonna have her aggro now.
Autocannon Vic north.
Autocannon Vic moving, coming towards you.
I love how they call it an auto
Oh, yeah.
It just has a 50 cal.
It's gonna be on the
So if
eastern side of the
Biotech
road.
makes that shot, he doesn't. But it would insta-kill the Vic. So, yeah, instead they're gonna have the
It
bailout.
is this moment.
Shot multiple times. It's dead. Good work.
That was the 211, not the 211, yeah, no, the 211
We're
rounds
crossing
from
the road,
the
or are we,
M107. And
Crossing
I have
to
this
the
marksman
courts.
shooting at Biotech. He has no idea.
Shots northwest, I believe. Yeah, I was sorry, infantry further down the road, no.
Looks like this guy found him. And he drops him. So yeah, by now there's only 4 guys left in the AO. This should be okay.
Two contacts inside the missile area.
I'm gonna send a thing of reinforcements. I don't want to use a Ural. I want to
And
use
2
the
further north
VBL.
at the tracks.
Truck. Come on, where is it? It's the Praga. That's what it's called.
We're in the dockyard now.
VBL is the French car. That's I don't have access to. Transport closed. So yeah, 10 dudes in it. That should be a-okay.
Understood. Roger.
And you've wow. Okay, stop.
I've got
The
the
road.
containers locked down. Solid copy. Oh, pushing up. Understood. Copy that.
That'll be a good way for balance. I gotta practice my General Martin
Just
voice.
pushing up.
Good work on that missile shipment, gentlemen. Now proceed to extract. God, that sounds gay. Yeah, M32 MGL, that's it. I can't do a good General Martin. So yeah, there's the shipment right there.
Fucking explosives. I can't hear you, Demon. It's static.
There's two more contacts north in at the 3 silent building.
Copy that. We're in. I'm hearing a vehicle to the west. Maybe can you check that?
To the west, I see nothing yet.
It's west southwest. I don't see it though. Bombs be set. Time? He's placing it now. It's to do with a broken mic, so I don't know. Oh, he needs to put it for a timer. Time for 30 seconds and get close. Get north. 40 seconds. 40. All right. Push north outbound.
Enemy contacts coming. Ural with multiple rifle team coming from your west.
Contacts northwest.
I might be fucked because I'm so far behind.
Oh yeah, gotta get you some out.
So they're gonna engage these
Contacts
guys back
dismounted southwest coming down the track. Bombs be exploded.
Okay, ready? Good work on that missile shipment, gentlemen. Now proceed to extract. General Martin, out. Shut up, barbarian, okay? It's nice. So Argo's gotta get to extract too. These guys have smoked their exit. Now they just had to disengage, and Argo has to somehow make it to extraction.
Extract is a TP4 once you get there, get through.
Argo, I just might outright triple tap for the sake of time. I've got to check that off. So while he actually gets to base, I need to, go into here. Wait, no, it would just be intel. Created intel, search. If I can spell. Shared with side. They don't delete automatically. And I screwed that up because it needs to be in the form of laptop. Oh, you're not supposed to be able to take the fucking Vicks, but fine.
Solid copy.
Alright, if you want your ammo
What are you
back,
waiting
respawn. A couple notes. First off, GRAW 2 is mostly a CQC game, so, you know, going off to the left or right, away from other groups might be a bad idea, because the bleed out timer is also only like either 2 minutes or 90 seconds, which is how the actual game did it. So running off away from others might not be your best thing, but you play it your way, because it's one life, I don't give a shit.
Doing the last stop at the Electro.
Yeah, so the last one's at Electro. I'll go over it in a second, but, you know, I'm just saying some stuff. What else? All vehicles are locked. I forgot to lock the VBL because I thought of it last second, but, you know, in the future, you're not supposed to get into stuff. And stuff you dismount automatically blows up because that's how it works in the game. Otherwise, here's how station works. So, you have your start point. You will move down, assist allied troops. Allied troops are a fire team and a striker each. From there, you will push to a train car location, interact with the laptop, get the location of 3 missile shipments, go to each missile shipment, demolish them, and then go to a rally point to eliminate the rest of the enemy troops that will push to that location. There's also an optional SAM thing, ZU-23 to demolish. If you do that, you get a Cobra in the AO that'll help blow up vehicles. And also shoot at some infantry if they shoot up at it. Also, the dots marked are where the 2 striker fire team groups will move up to, meaning the rest of the AO you'll have to complete yourself. Also, you can lose if... I think it was everyone but one of the guys in the both fire teams dies, so you want to be the forward element here. How'd he get all the way up there? Any questions?
We have a say of when the AI moves.
When you start in, they'll automatically start, so you gotta kind of haul ass. That's how it was in the regular mission.
Unload last save checkpoint if it goes wrong.
There's no system like that exists in GRAW 2.
Well, that's okay, that's mediocre.
Gonna be shitty.
Mediocre.
On me on drones again.
If you want to.
Well, I'm on drones.
I want to do it. I want to give it a
So,
shot.
other quick things, guys. One more note. The ZU is crewed, but it's on hold fire because it's supposed to represent an ADATS, but since we don't have that system, or a Tungusta, it's just pretending to be an ADAT, so it won't be a threat to you. But there are also the armored vehicles you just fought in the previous mission are there, and there's also static emplacement or 2. Also, I'm gonna make sure if you take, unless you take for fucking ever to get to the friendly troops, don't worry about the AI dying, because based on how quick you've been, you'll be fine. Trust me. I wouldn't give you something bullshitty to, you know, then fail you outright. I'd hope you'd know me better than that, but... Alright, feel free to take the TP, and we'll get started with the main event. Alright. Ghosts. This is General Martin. The mission... break. The missiles are heading out from Panama to Mexico pose an immediate threat to national security. Assist Allied forces in the main attack on the station, then move in and destroy those missiles. Let's kick the AO off.
Copy that.
ZU-23 at takeout AA mark.
Solid fire.
3.
Understood. On the way.
Check. 50. That's good.
Let's see.
Radio check 50.
Check.
Vehicle inbound.
Friendly Vix, up to it.
Friendly forces.
Hostile vehicle south.
Drone is on net and in the air.
Calais.
Nice work, Ghost. With the ADATs destroyed, we can send in Hawk 5 for air support.
Additional vehicle southeast. Reference blue flag marker.
Potential contacts inside of the school building.
Investigating.
There we go.
It's good when it looks quiet. Confirm hostile vehicle down the road. Reference flag marker.
Copy. On the way. Be advised, friendly air support inbound. Copy, coming in northeast.
I'm not gonna do Hawk 5's voice. I'm not cool enough for that.
There's a 50 on the south side.
Get the code right.
Guys on the 50 gonna take it now. Copy, coming on 50.
You can open up.
Be advised, once you guys push up a block at the intersection that bends off to the southeast towards the docks, you have guys waiting in ambush for you.
Arma
That
physics.
was a large explosion.
Double time. There's a lot of people down.
Alem's coming. I would guess you're gonna be alone up here.
Copy, I'll move down in just a second. Break, be advised, 50 cal down at the firehouse.
Roger that. Kill the wound.
At the entrance.
So we're a little worried about that explosion doing that, but I tried to make sure everyone was up, so it would only knock them out. This is Jordan Patron. The main gate is clear, and we are advancing on the rest of the compound. Thanks for the help, Ghosts.
Eyes on the 50.
Just past the spot where the train yard starts into the next set of buildings, there is a large amount of infantry awaiting for you.
Confirm where's the laptop?
Looking for laptop now. Laptop is in a boxed car just on the road where AI are waiting for you in ambush. Reference the firehouse, the road that is perpendicular to the firehouse at the intersection where the road and railroad crosses is where the laptop is located.
Roger, moving. We're just northeast of that, 100 meters.
Be advised, 50 cal is looking down that road as well as contacts on the southeast side. 50 cal in the northwest, contacts on the southeast.
Okay, suggest that people divert south and then head west.
Where's this 50 cal?
Road south.
50 cal is at the entrance of the firehouse.
It's down already. I killed the gunner.
Copy.
Contacts northwest of us.
You guys have run into the contacts that were waiting for you in ambush.
Righto, we're countering them.
Oh, don't run over the friendly AI!
Be advised, 1x red technical just past the train yard building that's connected to the train yard itself, underneath the shed. Position from you is going to be approximately west-southwest.
On the way.
Roger.
Understood.
that thing starts moving, you have approximately 5 seconds before you get lit up from it.
Okay, we're currently next to the strikers, so we got plenty of support in that aspects.
Copy. It is moving now. It is pushing off to the south entrance where that opening is over by that shed. ETA, disregard. Pushing over to the railroad tracks themselves. ETA 3, 2, 1. Visible.
Tracking. Strikers opening up.
Trackers got it.
It's beyond fucked. Right, next tasking, we're gonna head south down the curved road towards the dockyard.
Solid copy.
Eyes on 4 contacts, stationary inside the container depot.
Good work finding those missile shipment ghosts. Now move in and destroy them. General Martin, out.
Roger that.
Technical at the end of the pier. Not active.
Grotto.
Understood.
Hawk 5 waved the fuck off. I don't know why he went fucking 6 clicks north, but I'm gonna move him back in.
Drone operator, how far are you up with us?
I mean, I guess he is eventually supposed to leave after he helps the initial,
Say that again?
attack, but...
How far away are you from us? Are you still on start?
I'm still on top of the hill that Calum and I were on.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the town now, Calum, that is.
You might want to start moving up. I can take over while you do that.
Up the road from south.
Copy, I'll start moving. Be advised, pier has approximately 6 to 7 guys on it, plus the technical.
Good kills.
That meant to
I've
be...
seen everything I can see from this position. I'm pushing up to your guys' position.
Several hostile contacts to our west. Got 2 men down.
So strikers in position. As they demolish the remaining missile shipments, I'll send stuff in.
Be advised, drone crashed. I'm coming over.
Grotto. I think we're split into 2 teams at this point. One team's gone south, one team's gone west towards the fucking nearest shipment.
Teams.
Copy, safest direction to travel for me is heading south, so that's what I'll be doing.
I don't think, yet no one's died yet. We got this small team that's splintered off. So one missile shipment is A-okay. Outcast, he's back by the resupply box. Yep, strikers have moved up, they've done their job.
Rigging your shipment.
Be advised, resupply is about to be marked.
Yeah, there's a resupply box.
30
right there.
seconds, get clear of the shipment.
I'm happy this has worked out, though. Puts a smile on my face. We just got shot
Resupply
at.
marked, black flag.
Copy. Copy that.
Start moving these guys around. Send Team 6.
Grease, hold on.
That one's done with. They got that one rigged to blow.
Contacts across dockyard.
Two out of 3 shipments down.
outcast about 400 meters northeast of the container depot.
Copy that.
Here, I'm gonna, just to make this the last objective, because all the units are getting killed
Confirm
outright.
any friendlies on the southeast side of the container depot.
Friendly's moving that way, yeah.
Friendlies, southeast side.
So you just gotta rig the last one.
Setting demo.
You got the last one?
Yep.
Should be it then.
Timer set, 30 seconds, get clear, move north.
Underway.
Outcast is regrouped as Stewie.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Get clear of the southeastern side of the docks.
Solid copy.
Seymour killed Killstar!
Looks like western side of docks is a bunch of friendlies
Fire.
down.
Close enemy.
Outcast Stewie pushing through container depot.
Warlock and Demon moving towards down friendlies.
Eliminate all remaining hostile troops. Nice work, Ghosts. With the shipments destroyed, we can now focus on Navarro's plans for the rest of Panama. Black Hawk 7 is en route for extraction. Whoops.
That was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
So, near perfect till the end, because Seymour wanted to kill the last AI, but was at a different angle and dunked Killstar in the face.
Killstar
Wow.
running to heal somebody that he'd shot.
Yeah. It's insta karma, I guess, but hot damn. But I hope you had fun with that. You know, just took a few weeks to finally get it right. Make sure, if you did it the way I did with your ACE files, to move your ACE medical back from optionals to add-ons. But yeah, good job. That was started rough, but did pretty well.
Moist.
So there's 5 more missions of this, and we'll begin each week with an easy warm-up and then a close to op warm-up to, you know, train you guys on what you'll be doing. So, you know, one was you blew up a missile shipment, and then there was 3 missile shipments. Next one is the cut, which means you'll be tagging chemical agent canisters and then escaping before a cruise missile hits, and you only have 2 minutes, so you got to make sure the AO is kind of clear before you tag stuff. So we'll do another train op like that, and then the actual one, and we'll go from there. So yeah, hope you had fun, guys.
Got a quick question. How was the calls I was making on drones? Was it too much?
No, those were fucking beautiful, dude.
Those
were
were
beautiful.
Perfect. It was about right because there wasn't really much other communication going off on the net.
Just got 15 mods to go and now I'm done.
Eh?
What?
Quite oh, 15
Huh?
other mods that still need
Oh.
downloaded and I'm done with the mod set.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good for you.
Or you guys already finished with the ops?
We just finished.
We're
just
finished.
Keck.
Yeah, I know you guys finished the one.
BRB.
Or we could...
Thank you so much for watching. Go, like, this. There's a reason I'm called Broken Fucking Record in this channel, but thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Otherwise, cheers. Have a good one. Fuzzy, thanks for the tier 1 sub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you get a kick out of this. We'll be back probably in about an hour and a half to play either an FK mission or an on-the-ground TSB mission. Otherwise, have a good one and operate operationally. Peace.